Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Manoj. I'm currently pursuing my MBA in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bengaluru, which is affiliated with video. This is the video assignment given by Srija ma'am, and this video is related to business communication. So the topic is how to be a good listener. The things you should know that be a good listener by holding eye contact with the speaker and do your best to limit the distractions such as your phone or TV and show them you are paying attention by nodding. But avoid interrupting them unless you need to ask a clarifying questions, and avoid pressuring them to talk or asking rapid fire questions which could make them feel like they are being interrogated. So let them go at their own space. So there are some points which shows to be a good listener. The first point is hold eye contact. Return to their gaze to show them their your attention. And when someone is talking to you, make and hold eye contact so that they know you are talking in what they are saying. And however avoid staring at them and blink and glance away now and again before returning back to their gaze. And the study shows the ideal amount of eye contact is about 3 seconds at a time. Longer period of direct eye contact may make the other persons uncomfortable. And the second point is try to limit any distractions. So give the speaker your undivided attention. If you are watching TV or scrolling TikTok while someone is speaking, they are likely to get an impression you are not really paying attention, and you likely won't be. So put aside any distractions to show they have got your undivided attention. And it is possible to talk someone somewhere where you won't be distracted, and such as your home or the park or somewhere else quiet. So the like busy restaurants and all, it not may be a best place to have serious conversations. And the third point is show them you are paying attention. This indicates that you are listening by nodding and offering brief verbal cases. So you might be a good listener, but your conversation partner may not realize it if you don't show them. So nodding now and again of offering a occasional like I see can I see can help them. So know that you are care. So this notes that this isn't the same thing as interrupting. So interrupting is generally considering the rude but an occasional verbal acknowledgement, so that they are listening and comprehending can encourage the other person to keep talking. And the fourth point is use body language to encourage the speaker. So open body language will show the speakers you are interested. So employing open body language and body language that mirrors the speakers may help the speaker feel seen, supported, and more relaxed. So turn your body towards the speaker, and if you are turned away from the speaker, then it may look like you are itching to leave. So if you cross your legs, or for example, cross your leg towards the speaker instead of away. So avoid crossing your arms over the chest, like as this may make you appear standoffish or skeptical, even if you don't actually feel that way. And the fifth point is give the speaker space. Avoid pressuring the other person to open up. So if you are talking to someone who is reverse, so who is reserved, so or if the conversation topic is sensitive, you may need to give the speaker time to feel uncomfortable sharing. So it resists the urge to fill empty spaces in the conversations unless you have something to say. So maintaining eye contact without staring at them and keeping your body language open may help them feel encouraged to open up. So you might also say something like, there's no pressure and I'm here when you are ready. So sixth point is, ask meaningful and empowering questions. So thoughtful questions can foster a more constructive conversations and refrain from probing and putting the other persons on the defensive. So rather aim to use the questions as a mean by which the speaker can begin to reach so their own conclusions about the issues being raised without sounding judgmental or forcefully. So the ask thoughtful questions that show you are listening and offering the speaker a chance to explore the situations from a new angle. For instance, so he thanked you for helping him, but then he said, I could have done it myself though. So, what does that mean? This question invites the speaker to analyze the situation on their own and come to the conclusions themselves. So, which is more helpful than saying something like, that thank you doesn't sound sincerely. And the seventh point is, repeat what they say back to them. So repetition can help the speaker feel understood. So repeating what the other person says now and again during the conversation will show them you are really paying attention as well as keep the details straight in your mind. So while it might feel more natural and refresh what a person says to show you are listening and understanding, this can actually be mentally and emotionally overwhelming of your both. So especially if the speaker feels you aren't things accurately. However, if you mishear or don't understand something, it may be helpful in this case to rephrase what the speaker is said to make sure you are comprehending them. So the eighth point is, read their body language. The majority of human communication is non-verbal. So this means that understanding how to read the lines will help you to be a better listener. Even though you are not listening in the technical sense, try to be an alert for things that you have been left unsaid and cues that can help you gauge the speaker true feelings about a situation. So in this notice, there are facial expressions throughout the conversation. Do they smile a little when they talk about their crush? Do their eyebrows furrow in concern what they talk about the work? So in that note, how their body position shifts at different points. For instance, maybe they cross their arms in frustration when they talk about a flight they had with the spouse, or they wishfully play with their hair when they talk about what they want for their birthday. So, ninth point is, avoid comparing the persons to your own. So, listening without injecting your own narratives, it may seem like a good way to show your listening and that you understand is to compare the person's experience to your own, but it could actually leave your conversation partner feelings dismissed or unseen. So this is especially true when compared something really serious to your own less intense experience, such as comparing the person's divorce to your 3 month long relationship. And even if you are sincerely trying to connect and validate their experience, this may actually make the person feel like you are not really listening at all and are focused more on yourself on something. So avoid saying I or me or a lot. So it's good indicator that you are focusing more on yourself than on the person's situations. So of course, if the person knows that you have a similar experience, then they may ask for your opinion. In this case, you can offer it, but be cautious about acting your like experience or exactly like the other persons. And the 10th point is, remember what you have been told. So remembering the details will help you craft more thoughtful responses. So if you are really listening, it will be evident in the sort of questions when you ask when it's your turn to speak. So observing the details of what the speaker has been shared, so it will shows them to you are invested in the conversation. So it's okay if you don't have a razor sharp memory. Remember basic details such as the names of the people involved and relevant details from a previous conversations, and also incorporating them into your responses will indicate you are paying attention. So in other hand, if you are keeping to stop and ask for clarifications, or to keep forgetting who everyone is, this can get frustrating for the speaker. So you may feel as if you are not really listening. So at last, being a good listener can enrich your understandings, expand your capacity for empathy, and also improves your communication skills. It takes practice to be a good listener, but it's valuable skills to have. So, this is the end of the topic, and I thank you everyone for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and do like and comment for this video. Thank you.